I speak unto thee this day, and I say it is true, it is true, it is true that you are living in an exceedingly vile, wicked, and perverse generation. For I say that men have given themselves wholeheartedly to that which is foolery, to that which is vanity, to that which is vile. And I say they have turned from righteousness unto the wickedness that is found in the evil intent of man. And I say they have turned to embrace demons rather than me. And I say that I, the living God, am thoroughly disgusted, I'm sorely grieved, and I say that I'm put out with the abominations that transpire. That is, that day by day, that my own people continue in sin, partake of sin, and even love it so. For I say that the ones who are mine are meant to be walking in the righteous standard that I, the living God, do provide. But I say they've chosen instead to go in the way of ungodliness, the way of uncleanness, the way of the vile. I say there are multitudes who are posing themselves as religious, but I say they are not righteous before me. And I say they are the ones who are causing me, the living God, to vindicate my wrath, my fury, my indignation reveal. For I say when the ones who are posing to be my people are full of all manner of filthiness, perversion, and corruption, as are the wicked, I say they are wicked likewise. For I say even if they name my name, if they are participating in those things that are corrupt, I say they are abomination unto me. I say this day that I, the living God, never called my people to partake of abomination, but I say that I've called my people to be guided by me. That is, to be brought forth in the truth, the light, the strength, the mercy of who I am. And I say when the ones who claim that they are my people will literally refuse and abhor my righteousness, I say that I, the living God, grow all the more disgusted with the sons of men. And I say when the ones who know me not at all will exhibit themselves in corruption and vileness every single day, I say they invite my wrath unto them. I say you are living in a time when I, the living God, must bring an end to the corruption, to the vileness, to the wickedness, elsewise all will perish in the same. For I say you are living in a land that is plagued, that is under an epidemic of filthiness, vileness, and wickedness. And I say that daily men are continuing to sink deeper and deeper and deeper into the slime of the same. And I say that they are by the same overwhelmed, overtaken, and devoured. I say this day that I, the living God, called my people to walk uprightly. I say that I've called my people to be ever purposed in me. That is, I have called my people to know what it is to be directed, corrected, and guided, yet I say they have refused the same. And I say because those who are meant to be mine, meant to be serving me, have turned aside to go after filth and corruption, I say that I, the living God, am all the more sorely grieved. For I say it is one thing for the ungodly, the heathen, to walk in the ways of filthiness and perversion, but when the ones claiming to be my people turn aside unto the same, while putting on a religious show that it is me that they serve, then I, the living God, am doubly enraged. I say you are living in a time when it is absolutely necessary that I show forth my sore displeasure with that which transpires in my name. For I say, for too long too many have walked afar off from me. I say they have gone in a way that is wickedness, corruption, and vileness. And I say they have thought they got by with all of their evil deeds, but I say that it is not true. For I say it is me, the living God, who will indeed show forth that I'm able to bring down even the most proudest of men, to bring down those who are spread out in their great array, those who think they remain forever. Now stop and consider when men will give themselves over to demons, that demons continue and continue and continue to erode away at them. That is, the demons will take more and more and more of their lives till they have them in total possession. And I say when the ones who claim my name are foolish enough to yield to demons, I say they are made double fools. And I say it is because the enemy loves to vaunt and to flaunt what it is that he's able to do to men who are willing to be yielded unto him. And I say it is a shame because my own people are not meant to be yielded unto demons, but I say they are meant to be yielded unto me. I say this day that I, the living God, do call thee to come forth in the way of my righteousness, the way of my truth, and the way of my mercy. And I say, when it is me, the living God, that you will be looking unto, believing and trusting, you will see that I am indeed well able. That is, I'm able to uplift, to direct, to bring thee forth and guide thee always in the truth, the light, the mercy that I provide. And I say, it is me, the living God, who will show thee that through me you are given the truth and the light upon thy path day by day. I say you are living in a time when men and women have grown so short-sighted, so dull, so dumb, so stupid, so possessed. I say they are full of filthiness on every hand. That is, they are full of all manner of corruption, and I say they are greedy for the same. That is, they are ever lusting and filling their bellies on that which will only cause them to vomit in the end. Because I say they are eating of vileness, wickedness, and corruption, and I say in the same they shall be devoured. I say this day that I, the living God, do not call thee to go in a way that is stupidity, a way that is darkness, a way that is corrupt. But I say that I call thee to be uplifted, coming forth, directed, guided, and instructed by me. That is, I call thee to know that it is me, the living God, that you may look to, believe, and entrust, for I am well able. For I say there are few who will walk in righteousness in a wicked, perverse, and vile generation, such as ye are in. But I say, when I, the living God, am finished with my wrath, my fury, my indignation revealed, I say that men will be beaten down. I say they will be humbled, and I say they will be willing, that is, some of them, to repent of the evil of their ways. But I say, when men are covered in pride and rebellion, stubbornness, and disobedience, I say they justify every evil thing. I say you are living in a time when multitudes have justified their evil. They have thought they could continue in the same forever and ever. And I say, because they chose such a way of opposition to me, I say that I, the living God, am sorely grieved with them. I say this day that I, the living God, never ever intended that my own people would go a-whoring after the ways of the heathen, would copy and imitate the heathen, would pant after their gods. That is, that they would be giving themselves to the very sources of ruination, devastation, and end in a heap likewise. But I say that my people grew weary of looking to me, of serving me, of walking uprightly in me. And I say they gave themselves to ogling the heathen, imitating them. Now I say they are corrupted in the same. For I say, when any man will get his eyes off of me and on to any other source, I say that he's turning aside. And I say that the enemies of his soul will come in like a flood to devour and destroy him, and he will be brought low. Therefore I say it is highly imperative for those who claim that they are my people to remain ever vigilant in me. That is, to keep up the standard of truth and light against all unrighteousness, and to maintain the same. I say you are living in a generation when those who were the fathers in the faith grew weary with the way that I provided. That is, they grew weary with the straight and narrow way, and I say they went a-whoring themselves. Now I say that many of them are dead and gone, but I say the evil they did remains as the inheritance of those claiming to be mine. And I say they literally led the generations into estrangement from me. That is, now the ones who are the children, the grandchildren, and the great-grandchildren of those fathers in faith, I say they are completely destitute of trust in me. And I say they trust in the world, they look to the vanity, the vexation, the vileness, and long for the same. And I say they put up all manner of ungodliness and claim that it is indeed blessed of me. And I say it is because they are reaping what the fathers have sown, and I say they are degraded in the same. I say it goes on and on and on, that the sins that the fathers commit will be visited upon the children if the children do not resist the same. And I say there are many who are unknowingly led into the corruption that will be the damnation of their souls. But I say that I, the living God, will indeed bring forth the righteous remnant of those who are willing to pay heed unto me. that is, not going in a way wherein they will be herded into hell, but walking in the way of the upright, ever thankful unto me. I say this day that I, the living God, do call thee to walk circumspectly. I say that I call thee to walk in me day after day. That is, to be thankful that I am the one who will give thee truth and light, strength and mercy, and the peace that I alone can bring. For I say, when it is me, the living God, that you are believing, trusting, and hoping in, you will not be made ashamed. For I say that you will be brought forth in the righteousness, truth, strength, and hope of who I am. I say this day that I, the living God, do intend that you would be coming forth uplifted, that you would be coming forth ever strengthened, that you would be coming forth ever directed by me. And I say that I desire that you would be knowing that I am the one who will care for thee all of thy days. For I say it is me, the living God, who is righteousness, truth, mercy, and strength, and peace intended for thee. And I say it is me, the living God, who will give the way wherein you are meant to walk, as your vision is kept upon me. Therefore I say this day, do not be quick to turn aside, do not be quick to accept that which is filthy and vile, and think that somehow I, the living God, put my sanction upon the same. But I say, be continually resisting, refusing to walk in the way of the perverted, the vile, who are flaunting themselves on every hand. And I say, be consistent and persistent in walking in that which I give thee, which is the truth and the light always. For I say, it is me, the living God, who will keep thee in righteousness, if you resist the vileness, the corruption, the pollutedness that is raging all about. For I say, it is me, the living God, who is well able to bring forth the ones who are mine, and to guide them ever in the truth that I do bring. But I say, when men will allow themselves to be led aside unto that which is vile, I say that the vileness shall go down in their inward parts. And I say they will be so thoroughly steeped in iniquity, in corruption and wickedness, I say that they will be a grief, a sorrow, a shame unto me. And I say it is against such ones that I will indeed ventilate my wrath, for they have turned from me. I say likewise that I am ventilating my wrath upon the proud boasting fools, who think they remain forever in all of their iniquity, in all of their corruption and wickedness. For I say there are many throughout the land who have given themselves to that which they did not need to pursue. That is, they took the insinuation, the invitation of demons above walking in me. That is, they resisted righteousness and gave themselves to filthiness, loving it so. Now I say they are the ones who will be beaten in my wrath, my fury, my indignation revealed. For I say that the filthiness has permeated all spectrums of society, and I say they are loving it so. That is, they are eaten out with demons, and I say they are behaving as demons, and I say they are manifesting demons on every hand. And I say that people are literally, through their stars, their celebrities, and their great ones that they worship and adore, worshiping demons. For I say the personages that are manifest through many who are in the entertainment and the sports and the exhibition of their great talents are nothing but demons showing forth through human beings. And I say then others will applaud and rave upon them as though they were some great thing, even those who are the sodomite stars. That is, they have been reduced through entertainment to pant after the most vile, wicked, and corrupt of human beings, who are filled with demons, showing forth demons, and putting on their vain shows. And I say that multitudes have gone a-whoring because they have given themselves over that way. And I say they shall receive the wrath revealed.